This video is for entertainment purposes only, but listen, you are magic. You got to believe that you're a magical creature, bro. Like, here's the funniest thing about doing the toad ayahuasca shrooms. Your body already knows how to process and move it through the conveyor belt that is your body. Straight up, it already knows what to do and where to disperse it. It knows how to get you to see the light, how to get you to see into another realm. So do these ritualistic practices. When you think about pharmacy, pharmacopoeia, it's botany, it's the herbalist, it's understanding the biology of yourself, it's understanding plants, and it's understanding how they work in unison to create this magical healing effect. It's really interesting when you start to see these different paths, even with, when you look at Jesus laying hands, Reiki healing, speaking things into existence, law of attraction, law of assumption, law of equivalent exchange. When you look at astral projection, Jesus having an out-of-body experience, even though Jesus wasn't his real name, and a lot of this is heavily made up BS, these type of people have walked the earth. We got Reiki healers right now. We got the Buddha right now. You know what I'm saying? We got the Pope. We got these figures still exist to this day. Have their power been diluted or some of these people bought? Absolutely. But if you look at it, a lot of this is saying the same thing and it's showing you the same thing. One of the devil's tricks is it's not just convincing you that he's not real. These things aren't real because they're so fantastical. It's convincing you that they are out of alignment with each other. They don't fall in the same line, and they do. It's all telling you the same thing. Your body is a magical, powerful vessel. And that's one of the craziest things when you do take the ayahuasca. You gonna literally be in a different realm talking to a different spirit, bro. It's really powerful, and it's a really powerful tool to heal trauma. People's traumas in life really hold them back, and people don't see it like that. A lot of people don't want to acknowledge it. They act like people are, being mentally weak. Even if you're a strong person, you can become a strong person holding a lot of trauma. Straight up, you can become a beast. You can become a machine. You can start to categorize people differently, but the way that you're moving it hails from trauma. There's no way around it. So trauma don't make you weak. Trauma can make you strong, but trauma will always hold you back in a certain area, and figuring out where that area is very important, because if you're thinking about the chakra alignment, if you grew up being abused and you didn't get to speak your voice, your throat chakra might be, might be blocked. You know what I'm saying? If you internalize things in your stomach, in your esophagus, whatever, you can start getting ulcers. You got to purge yourself of these negative energies, yo. You can hold people who've been in prison for long periods of time, tension in the shoulders and the traps. We store energy subconsciously in our body, in our chakras, bro. And when you can heal this through shadow work, through journaling, through writing down your dreams, through meditation, through certain religious and spiritual practices. Everything works differently for everybody, bro. If you take the Aya and I take the Aya, we're both going to see something different, but the same. It's going to be similar. Same thing with God, bro. It's all a personal experience, bro. I really want people to understand and understand. I don't want you to understand. That means you're beneath it. I want you to overstand and understand these things. All right? Because a lot of people not seeing this, bro. I've done some major shadow work. I know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, pun intended, that it absolutely works. You people need to figure out how to heal yourselves. God is nothing without you. I repeat, God is nothing without you. Because no matter what power God has, for some reason, it has agreed to empower you in this realm. So you have to open the door. You have to choose to see. If you don't, God's power means nothing. Could he blink you out of existence? Could it do whatever it does to? I don't know. Maybe it's a crapshoot. Maybe God got lucky doing all of this. I don't actually know that. But what I do know is what any power that it can have over your life can only be found once you decide to see it. Once you decide to empower it in your own life. And that comes with actions. It doesn't come with sanctimonious platitudes, cognitive dissonance, cognitive bias, echo chambers that reinforce your ego and thus solidify life as you see it, right? Your beliefs. You have to be able to extend past that. When people can't break out of the things that it's weird, bro. It's weird. The only thing that you should really cover is God and yourself, bro. I don't give a I will never love anything or anyone more than myself or God. That intimidates a lot of people. But you got to really ask these same type of people, why would you want somebody to love you more than they love themselves or their own God? Think about it. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. In the world of trick y'all into loving money, fame, somebody else's opinion, a platform, jewelry, all of this crap, bro. Literally, life tricks you into displacing pieces of yourself in your trauma and this materialism, in this sin, bro. I don't even like using certain religious terms because I understand it's such a turnoff, and religion just does not work on y'all. Y'all people are too evil, bro. Again, you know you're naturally evil because you got to train kids not to lie, and we automatically intuitively sync up at schoolyard playgrounds bullying people and outnumber. We're savages by nature, bro. We are savages. If you take a child, no rules, no regulation, no fear reward system, and let them organically be them, they will be indicative of the Northman when he was raiding towns, biting people's faces off. People are savages, bro. Some people have a higher disposition towards evil. I believe that as well. But I think everybody is a savage. You take away laws, you take away clothes, you take away these images and narratives, and what do you got? You got some hungry, horny, hairless animals. That's it. Go look in the mirror. Go reconcile this, okay? Put nothing above yourself. That includes your desires and everything you want, everything you believe in. Don't put nothing above you. The minute you put it above you is the minute it owns you. Now you will compromise and do whatever you can to maintain and sustain yourself in this thing versus realizing that this thing is of you. Okay? All right.